Hello, and welcome to my first video. I feel silly making this, to be completely honest, but I still really wanted to. I've always loved quotes and poetry and just writing in general. It's very beautiful to me, and I feel like it's a way to get to know someone's soul almost. Anyways, I thought it'd be relaxing for some people to listen to quotes and to doze off, to sleep, to dream and to be inspired. And maybe there's something here that will be meaningful to you and comforting to you, or maybe even painful to you. Sometimes that's good too. Feeling something is better than nothing. Anyways, today I was going to do Oscar Wilde quotes. Well, I should say I am going to. Unless I give up and this never makes it onto the internet. Which there's a good chance of. Oscar Wilde, I just find him to be so witty and so romantic. He's everybody's favorite, I feel like, if you're a romantic at heart. Anyways, let's get started with the quotes. It is what you read when you don't have to that determines what you will be when you can't help it. Women are made to be loved, not understood. This suspense is terrible. I hope it will last. You don't love someone for their looks or their clothes or their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. We are each our own devil, and we make this world our hell. Anybody can sympathize with the sufferings of a friend, but it requires a very fine nature to sympathize with a friend's success. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. The only way to get rid of temptation is to yield to it, resist it, and your soul grows sick with longing for the things it's forbidden itself. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. There are only two tragedies in life. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it. I see when men love women. They give them but a little of their lives, but women, when they love, give everything. There is no sin except stupidity. Deceiving others, that is what the world calls romance. Whenever people agree with me, I always feel I must be wrong. Men always want to be a woman's first love. Women like to be a man's last romance. Do you really think it is weakness that yields to temptation? I tell you, there are terrible temptations which it requires strength and courage to yield to. There's always something ridiculous about the emotions of people whom want to cease to love. You will always be fond of me. I represent to you all the sins you never had the courage to commit. A gentleman is one who never hurts anyone's feelings, unintentionally. Ordinary riches can be stolen, real riches cannot. In your soul are infinitely precious things that cannot be taken from you. Who, being loved, is poor? A dreamer is one who can only find his way by moonlight, and his punishment is that he sees the dawn before the rest of the world. One should always be in love. That is the reason one should never marry. The one charm about marriage is that it makes the life of deception absolutely necessary for both parties. How can a woman be expected to be happy with a man who insists on treating her as if she were a perfectly normal human being? A poet can survive everything but a misprint. The advantage of the emotions is that they lead us astray. Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask, and he will tell you the truth. No great artist ever sees things as they really are. If he did, he would cease to be an artist. It's absurd to divide people into good or bad. People are either charming or tedious. A man can be happy with any woman, as long as he does not love her. Selfishness is not living as one wishes to live. It is asking others to live as one wishes to live. When a man has once loved a woman, he will do anything for her, except continue to love her. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. You can never be overdressed or overeducated. I can resist everything but temptation. A little sincerity is a dangerous thing. A great deal of it is absolutely fatal.